Hello and welcome to my workshop. So we're getting ready to start a new project here. And what we're going to be focusing on is a 69 K5 blazer. And so I just got a printout of the picture of what this thing is going to look like. And we're going to basically just be building the body and a dash. And very similar to what we've done before. Really excited to get this one. It's going to be a very cool truck. So let's just get started. Okay, so I'm making pretty quick work of getting the body built out. I have most of the structure for the bed complete, including the fender tubs. What I'm going to get focused on next is making the hood. I think the easiest thing for me to do here is to make a really quick vacuum form and then just vacuum form the hood as one piece. I think that'll give me the best result. I'm going to get the hood set up, and then I'll come back and start layering down the ribbing to put on the side pieces for the body. So let me get to that. was able to make pretty good progress on this so far. I have the hood, which I vacuum formed, and the tailgate, which I vacuum formed as well. I ended up just using the outer portion and then come back in with pieces of styrene on the bottom, the sides, and along the top to fill that in and make the shape just exact. And I got that all glued in place now. So once I get the sides on, I'll be able to shape that in so it flows smoothly around. Also have the bed and the wheel tubs, and I'm starting to get some of the ribbing in. I had to place an order for some more, so I'll have to do that when I'm done, but that'll just be ribbing going all the way across. And just got to keep making progress on this. I want to get the sides on, and I'm most likely going to do ribbing with a skin. I'm contemplating doing a vacuum form, but I'm not really sure yet, so we'll just have to see what I end up with. But we're just going to continue on and see if we can get this body a little bit further along. As you can see, I decided to go with vacuum forming to make the sides, and I think it turned out pretty good. I wasn't 100% sure how it was going to work, but you know, it went together fairly easily. The biggest reason that these were so successful, I think, is just the simplicity of the body design. It's, you know, fairly flat on the side. It's got some rounded top and bottom, a couple little lines here and there, but there's not a whole lot to this, so I was able to get this done quickly, a lot quicker than I could have scratch built using the rib method on the side. And what I ended up doing here, instead of trying to carve this out, I just made the piece and took some styrene and then super glued that to the edge and got the shape, so it gives it a little bit of a lip, raised area. So it's coming along really nicely, so let's get back to that. used the vacuum forming method to make the sides, and I was able to complete both of those and get them attached. Now they're still in a very rough state. Obviously I have to finish the front, get that all filled in. I have to go back and finish the rear. I'm going to probably cut this section out and make that in styrene and recess that back in. It just didn't quite come out as good as I wanted. I'm also contemplating cutting off the hood and reforming that. And I think if I take the vacuum buck here, the form, and split this on the table saw, just the width of the blade, and then glue it back together, I can get this width just right. I've also finished up the rear, the pieces for the ribbing for the bed came in, so that's all done. And it's all in all, it's in a pretty good shape. You know, I have to get the windshield and then make the topper that I'm hoping will be able to come on and off. That's the plan, as well as do the front and back. And I'm getting very close to getting this one done. It's moving right along quickly, and I'm really looking forward to getting this one finished. But until then, we'll see you on the rocks.